Yeah, good morning, students. Today we are going to see the RSA algorithm. So I will do the numerical problem along with the steps in RSA algorithm. According to RSA algorithm, the first step is we have to select two prime numbers, that is P and Q. That is the first step in RSA algorithm. So here we have assumed that the value of P is 17 and value of Q is 11. And the second step in RSA algorithm is we have to calculate the value of n. N is nothing but calculate n equal to P into Q. So 17 into 11, it will gives you 187. This is the second step of RSA algorithm. And third step of RSA algorithm is we have to calculate phi of n. So phi of n is nothing but Euler's torsion function. According to the Euler's torsion function, the formula for calculating phi of n is P minus 1 into Q minus 1. So that is 16 into 10. 16 into 10 equal to 160. And the fourth one in RSA algorithm is a public key cryptography. So we need two keys for doing the encryption and decryption. That one is private key and another one is public key. So here in RSA algorithm, in encryption side we are going to use private key, and in decryption side we are going to use public key. So here E is a private key, and formula for selection of E is GCD of phi of n comma E. We are going to select the integer value and we are going to compare both the phi of n, and the GCD of phi of n and E should be equivalent to 1. And the value of E, it should between 2 and less than phi of n. So here according to our problem, the phi of n value is 160. So according to our problem, the value is going to be from 2 to 159. So now we are going to select the value of E. So how we are going to select the value of E is, first we are going to select the value of E as 1. If the value of the range should be from 2, right? So if I am going to select the value of E as 2 and I am going to compare with the given condition, that is GCD of phi of n. GCD of phi of n, that is 160, 2. What is the GCD value? GCD value is 2. So it is not satisfying the given condition, that is GCD of phi of n comma E equal to 1. So the value of E is 2 is, we are not going to select the value of E as 2. Now we are going to select the value of E as 3. If we are selecting the value of E as 3, then we are going to compare with the given condition, that is GCD of 160, 3. So in 160, 3, what is the GCD value of 160, 3? It is going to be 1. So according to that, the given condition is true. So now we are going to proceed the value of E as 3. So now we are trying for what is the next step in RSA algorithm? The next step in RSA algorithm is we are going to derive the public key D. Going to derive the public key value D. And the public key value D, so here the condition what we are going to use for deriving the public key value is D equivalent to E inverse mod phi of n. So this is nothing but D is equivalent to 1 by E mod phi of n. And here how we can write this? This is DE equivalent to 1 mod phi of n. And according to the mathematical theorem, DE mod phi of n should be equivalent to 1. Okay, so this is nothing but we already derived the value of public key, that E as 3. So D into 3 mod, we already got the value of phi of n as 160 equivalent to 1. So when we will get the value of D into 3 mod 160 is equivalent to 1, if D into 3 equal to 161, if D into 3 is equal to 161, then we will be getting D into 3 mod 160 equal to 1, right? So now we are trying to derive the key value, we are trying to derive the D value, that is D equal to 163 divided by 3. What value we will be getting here? In 163 divided by 3, we will be getting some 5 54.33, right? So here we are not getting the whole number. We are getting the decimal value here. So here if we are getting the decimal value, our E value is wrong. So previously we have derived the E value as 3. Now E value 3 is wrong. Now we are moving for the next number, that is ES4, and we are going to check whether the given condition satisfying the condition. So GCD of 160, 4 is 4. It is not satisfying the condition. So the value of ES4 is also wrong. Now we are trying for ES5. So GCD of 160, 5. The GCD of 160 is 5. So it is wrong because according to our given condition, the GCD of 5 of see here, according to our given condition, GCD of phi of n comma E equal to 1. It should satisfy this given condition. So now the value of ES5 is also wrong. Now we are moving for ES6. If we are going for ES6, then GCD of 160 comma 6. What is the GCD value here? GCD value is going to be 2. So here also the value of ES6 is also wrong. So now we are moving for the next value, that is ES7. In ES7, if we are trying GCD of 160 comma 7, GCD of 160 comma 7 is equal to 1. Now it is satisfying the given condition. So now we are trying to derive the key value with ES7. Now we are trying to derive the key value with ES7. So if ES7, so now D into 7 equal to 161. So D equal to 161 divided by 3. So that will gives you 23. So now we got the whole number. If we select the value of ES7, then we got the value of D is 20. Now we have selected, because this is wrong, right? So we have selected the value of ES7, and now we got the value of DS 23. So 23 into 7 mod 160 equal to 1, because this is 161 mod 160 equal to 1. So now we have derived the public key so we have derived the private key ES7 and D equal to 23. So now we have derived the two key values. So now we will be moving for the next step. After deriving the key values of private key and the public key, we are moving for the next step, that is encryption. Encryption of RSA algorithm. So how we are going to do the encryption of RSA algorithm? So here in RSA algorithm, M we are going to refer it as plain text. We are going to convert the plain text into ciphertext, and here we are going to refer C as ciphertext, and the formula for encrypting encryption in RSA algorithm is M power E mod n. Okay, and here according to our example, here in the problem they will be giving two prime numbers and the plain text value. Here according to our example, M equal to 88. Now we are going to convert this plain text into ciphertext, and we have derived the key value already, that is ES7 and DS23. So M power E, the formula is M power E mod n. So value of M is 88 power 7 mod n. We already know the value of n is 187. Okay, so if you are calculating the value in by using the calculator, if you are deriving the value for 88 power 7 mod 187, you will be getting the value as 11. So now we have completed the encryption process, and we got the ciphertext. Now we are moving for decryption. Decryption of RSA algorithm. In decryption of RSA algorithm, what formula we are going to use in decryption is M equal to C power D mod n. So we have derived the value C as 11, and we have already know the value of public key, that is D as 27. So D 27 mod 11 power mod 27 mod 187. If you are putting this value in calculator, you will be getting the value of M as 88. And we have proved that what value we have derived as a public key and what value we have derived as a private key is correct, because we have converted the ciphertext 11 into plain text, that is M as 88, and we got this 88 as because initially we have started the problem with plain text, right? The same plain text we have received here. So totally our problem is correct if we, after decrypting, if we got the same plain text value. So thank you students, thank you for watching this video.